Got this from TK Maxx. It's a cashmere face cream with serum, 2-in-1 day and night cream. And it comes with an eye cream and it comes with a face cream. I don't have my facial roller on me today, so we are just going to do this with my fingers. How's everybody? Yeah, eye area is sensitive, so you need to take care of it. I travelled yesterday by Air Canada, and sitting next to me in the middle seat was a young lady of Indian origin. She was dressed really smart, lovely pair of jeans, very on trend, bangy, one that I would not wear because it would just make me look squat. And she had one of those bags that is like kidney shaped and wear across the body. And she had worn a nice top. I love this cream. And the reason I'm talking about this lady is clearly she was doing well for herself. She must have been in her mid-20s, maybe closer to 30, so late 20s, mid-20s, something like that. Now, my first encounter with her was a bit negative. So I got there, I was one of the last few to board, but I noticed that on the top shelf there was a squidgy bag that was hers, and I needed to put my suitcase, which was hot, so I couldn't have squidged it. So I said to her, do you mind if I move your bag a little bit so I can fit mine in? And she's like, no, you can't do that. It's got delicates in it, delicate stuff. So I said, okay, that's fine. That was my first impression. Then as I was about to sit down, I noticed she stood up and she was talking to the lady at the window seat. And the lady at the window seat, I gathered from their conversation, was saying that her husband sitting behind in the middle somewhere. So could this young woman, who was also sitting in the middle, swap with him so that the husband and wife could sit together. So this young girl, she got up, she looked behind. It didn't look very different to this place where we were sitting. It was again between two women, a middle seat. But she turned to this woman, she looked at her and she said, no, I'm not going to do that. And that was it. And that gave me an impression about this young girl. I was like, she is not budging and not adjusting and not trying to be at all accommodative. Forget about my suitcase, that wasn't important, but I thought it was pretty nice, you know, if the husband and wife could have sat together. And it wouldn't have been any different to her because it was literally a couple of aisles down, middle seat, the same as she has here. And it made me think, you know, some people are by nature more kind and willing to adjust, and some people are just not. Normally I talk to people sitting next to me and make friends, but just that a little bit, 5-10 minutes with her, just seeing how she responded to what I said and to what this woman said was give me an impression that she's not a nice person, not willing to, because what would it have cost her to just move across? And nothing. It was exactly the same seat between two women. So there you go. That's my story for the day. What is the one good deed that can make somebody happy and you get a bit of good karma? So little. Anyway, then I got off my plane and we went through immigration, came out, and then as I was waiting for my sister and mum to come to pick me up, I sat down. There's a seating area outside at the arrivals, and I saw this young man, apparently Punjabi, not apparently, he was Punjabi, and he asked me for some help. I said, what help? He says, can you help me because I need to contact these people. They're supposed to come and pick me up. He spoke to me in Hindi, but my phone is not connecting to the internet. And can I use your phone? Now, we have our lives on our phones, so I would not have done that easily. So my first response was, let me see if I can connect your phone to the internet. And I tried, and I realized it was glitching. It was connecting, but then it was disconnecting, so he couldn't. So then I said to him, it's okay, give me the number. I'll put it on my phone and we try and contact this guy. So I tried to help him. Unfortunately, my mum came, and when you're being picked up, you can't really hang around. So then I said to him, speak to this other lady who's Indian or man and get some help. But for me, it was like, it just came to me naturally that you don't want to see someone struggle. They just come to a new country, they don't have internet, and they're just trying to get home or get wherever. The point being, if you can help someone, you should try and help. We've all been there. Try and be kind. Don't know what people are going through, the struggles they're going through, and if you can make their lives slightly easier, why not? Especially if it doesn't cost you anything, right? Comment below and tell me if you agree. And while I've been doing this, I have got my makeup done. This Rimmel eyeliner, everyone loves when I put it on. They say, oh, you do it so well. But actually, it's the actual eyeliner. It's got Scandal Eyes Exaggerate Rimmel. What else? I should learn to stop saying is what I should do. Did I? I did. I was going to say, do I have my mascara? I do. This is my mascara. I looked at the duty free. Someone suggested Maybelline Kajal. I couldn't find it. So when I look in the shops, maybe if I go to the shops in the next couple of days, I want to start putting on Kajal like I used to in my younger days. It just gives more definition to the eyes. And so I've done this, and then I'm going to put on this lipstick. It is 135 Fearless. Gives you a serious look. I'm dressed for the day. See you guys later. Bye for now.